my kidneys are looking really good now. It's now fixing my antibodies from attacking my kidneys. So
Most like an IVIG then. Yeah. Because still going to eradicate the antibodies.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's better than transplant.
You don't want that?
No. But I mean, if you do, I mean, you're in the right place to if you're going to have one done, you know? And these guys are fantastic.
No matter how many times I do this, I'll never get used to it.
And you won't. And you should.
I was in the hospital last week. They were taking my blood every 6 hours.
Oh, dude.
This is my journey. Ups and downs. It's raw. It's personal. My setbacks and my triumphs. My pain, my grind, my life. This is my incredible health hustle. Good, I'm good. Good to see you. Hi.
I just watched it on your tongue, okay?
Yeah. Sure.
This weekend, so.
Yeah, I'm sure. Mr. Kenny, how much do you weigh?
175.
And how tall are you?
6 foot. I try to maintain 175, but it's been going up and down.
That's what I would say. What happens in this situation is that, I mean, there are a lot of reasons. You know, people that go on airplanes can get PEs.
Yeah.
Because you sit,
don't
move around a lot, and the vena, usually in the legs, the blood clots, and when it clots, it can go up to your heart and be thrown out to your lung.
Right.
And those clots just go like a bunch of goop there, and it can cause injury to the lung. And sometimes they're very big. You know, it can be worse. They can be fatal. She said your albumin was low. It was like 1 again.
Yeah.
So you know we've been treating this problem, this nephrotic syndrome.
Yeah.
And I can show you some pictures of what it looks like too. I'm going to do that today.
Cool.
But what happens is that with nephrotic syndrome, and nephrotic syndrome is what I mean by that is that's a sort of constellation of symptoms that goes along with wasting protein and albumin. Now, when you lose that albumin, you know, you swell up, all that stuff, but there's also another protein called antithrombin 3, and that means that's the protein that keeps you from coagulating.
Double prone to clot.
Double prone to clot. So
triple prone on the plane too.
Yes. Anyway, these are things a lot of us.
I know my legs are definitely a lot.
Is that those the? Oh, those are good. Hey, where'd you get the black one?
I don't know.
Special order.
Yeah, New York. Someone picked them up.
Were you getting more swelling? You know, you do have a little bit there.
Yeah, but compared to how it was,
it's getting better.
Yeah.
But we'll see, because I expect you to get better. I just was so surprised that this wasn't improving. But you know,
I feel like it's a lot up here now. I mean, not a lot, but it's still like pitting a lot there.
You don't look like you've got any swelling in your tummy. Does that hurt?
Nah, I mean, the swelling has gone down tremendously. Like it had.
Last time I saw him, look at he's
Write some notes.
Right here. Yeah. So like these are
definitely
the high ones. No
soul food.
greens.
Yeah, kale and stuff like that. You can't have the vegetable portion of soul
I can't have greens.
Yeah. Nope.
And then it says broccoli is like a number 2.
Yeah, I got a lot of.
Turn. Let me show you where it says avocados.
So
you're back to sleeping at night now.
Yeah.
Can you sleep?
I have no problem sleeping. I just don't because I'm working.
No, I think it's really important. Sleep is so important to heal your body and allow these reparative mechanisms to come
So that's
into
why
play.
I feel like I'll probably start getting, you know, I haven't had 8 hours of sleep consistently in probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
So Nick, we're gonna do link
bench first at the back of the press line, and then you can do some press after that. So if you start feeling it,
all right?
Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But then after this, you can sleep. I'm good. They're not swollen right now, so I'm good. Talk to me in like 4 hours.
Nick, they want to know, did you want to do any press?
If they wanted to.
We'd like you to.
Yeah.
you've got time.
Yeah, step away.
So is the radio show on suspension for the moment?
My morning show is definitely on suspension for the moment. I'm still doing, I have, other capacities of my radio career, so I'm still doing my countdown show, my syndicated show, but just that time of being up from like 4 a.m., sometimes on the West Coast, 1 a.m. for 4 to 6 hours, I can no longer do that.
So, but the traveling for here, going back to New York and backwards and forwards is okay?
My doctor doesn't like that much either, but we're working that out.
Is Mariah making sure everybody knows that to take care of you while you're, out here on this coast?
Yeah, my wife is definitely putting the smack down. She sends everybody an email to make sure that I get enough water, enough fruit, make sure that my feet are elevated. It's all happening.
This morning was the funeral of Whitney Houston. What was your Mariah's reaction when you first heard the news about her?
I was in the hospital during the time, so we were there. That's kind of where we got the news. I was kind of in a life-threatening situation, and then to see that, it was kind of, bizarre and sad at the same time. But one of the hardest things about this whole gig is that I'm on this freaking renal diet. And it's all these cupcakes and Cheetos. And I gotta eat carrots and fruit. It's hard. I used to live at craft service. They got corn dogs over here. I gotta eat bananas. Well, I could probably eat this. Next time on The Incredible Health Hustle.
Can